What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Now listen, man, the next video we got going on, and before we get to it, go ahead and make sure the house is secure, all right? Make sure you lock the doors, but make sure you lock the windows, make sure everything is secure in the house, man, all right? And then shut all the lights off, and let's get into this video. Shout outs to Slap Ham. This one here, these scary videos are getting a lot of attention, all right? So we're gonna jump right to it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, all of that. It's Friday, pour you up something nice as well. Moment of silence for the haters, that's enough. Now run the lights up. Let's get to it.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy videos that seem to just get weirder and weirder. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this. Messing with Native American burial grounds seldom leads to anything good, as YouTuber Aging Wisdom discovered when excavating a friend's property. After bringing home 3 strange rocks from the site, he began to experience anomalies in his home. A mysterious drumming sound could be heard around the house in the middle of the night. The next day, the YouTuber was bathing his kids. He heard a strange clap-like sound but thought nothing of it at the time. He assumed a toy had fallen in the bedroom. It wasn't until hours later, when he remembered hearing the strange sound, that he decided to review baby monitor footage that was rolling in the bedroom. Take a look at what was captured. As you can see, a pacifier on the left suddenly seems to move on its own. At the same time, a shadow just under the blanket seems to disappear. It almost looks like hair.
Now that's extra crazy with it happening with the pacifier for your kid, bro. Look at how it just, hold on, I gotta back that up.
Suddenly seems to move on its own.
Now it kind of moved at the same time as the cover, so I'm trying to analyze it.
Fire on the left suddenly seems to move on its own. At the same time,
I don't know, that's weird. That's extra weird to me, bro. You see some shadow or hair of something, but the cover don't move. Well, like if it was a actual person under there, like where the body would be doesn't move. Like a little piece where the hair is moves, and then the pacifier moves. So I don't know, that's extra crazy to me.
a shadow just under the blanket seems to disappear. It almost looks like hair. Following the incident, the YouTuber posted the footage to Reddit asking for advice. One Redditor offered the explanation that the pacifier could have popped back into place, much like plastic water bottles tend to do. As for the shadow, this was much harder to explain. It's hard to correlate the action of the pacifier with the shadow disappearing. As such, other Redditors jumped to the conclusion that this footage had been edited in some way. But what do you think? Clever editing and storytelling, or a true inexplicable event? Let me know what you think down below.
I don't know, it's just the element of a baby possibly having been sleeping in that crib, and to see that go on, and you imagine your kid could be laying in there, something like that could be going down. That's what makes it like super crazy for me. That part of it. That element.
Kids and ghosts, not a good combination. TikTok user Danny Tumia took 2 elevator rides with his son that seemed to turn into something much more sinister than he ever could have imagined. The videos he uploaded to the social media platform of the rides have been giving people goosebumps ever since. In the first clip, we see the TikToker and his son and pet dog get into the elevator. In a voiceover, the TikToker explains that his son seems to be talking to ghosts lately.
My son is talking to ghosts. What?
He just said the boy's in here.
His son mentions that a boy is in the elevator with them, though there's clearly no one else there.
What?
He just said the boy's in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant.
Watch what happens next.
Bro, right above you. What is that? On the wall.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
No, do you see that? What?
As you can see, ghostly handprints seem to appear directly above the son's head, just on the wall behind him.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
No, do you see that? What?
The tick.
No, fam, I'd have grabbed my kid and held him close to me and waited for that elevator to get off, stop so we could get up out of there. Like, what do you mean, do you see that? You kind of made me mad right there. What do you mean? Do you see that? It's handprints on the wall, bro. I'm grabbing my kid and my dog, clenching them tight. As soon as that door open, we out of here. Are you kidding me? Do you see that? Yo, he kind of made me mad.
TikToker points to the handprints and the son turns but doesn't seem to see anything. The TikToker moves closer and the handprints reappear.
No, do you see that? What? Bro. What?
A second video shows the father and son duo get into the elevator again. The son taps on the walls and says something indecipherable.
What did you say?
I didn't quite hear what he said, but then this happened.
Wait, you said it's hiding?
See if you can spot what's been freaking viewers out.
Oh.
Going down.
As the door opens, you can see an unusual reflection. Some viewers have said it looks like a black demon with horns. Other TikTokers were terrified for the father and son, claiming that an evil presence must be after the child. They even suggested that the TikToker call for a priest or exorcist to examine the son and see if there is indeed something after him.
Oh.
Going down.
YouTuber Really Haunted and his family claim they've been living in an extremely haunted house. For years, they've been uploading videos of bizarre activity happening in their home. The following is just one of many occurrences that have been caught on camera. The video begins with footage of the homeowner's living room. Watch what happens. Out of nowhere, the sofa seems to move all on its own. The YouTuber notes in the video's description that the sofa is extremely heavy. It takes at least 2 people to move it. Just minutes later, even more activity is captured. Following this, a shelving basket moves. Then another chair slides across the floor, and even the radio seems to turn itself on.
Now I'm guessing that he got this whole thing like I would hope so, because if that much furniture is moving in your house and you have nothing to do with it, bro. Oh no, ain't no way I'm staying there. Ain't no way I'm staying there. It's time to go. You can have it all. The furniture, the TVs, the vacuum cleaner, everything you put your hands, you could have kept that, bro. I'm out. I'm gone. Like, how would y'all feel you come downstairs after you wake up in the morning and your whole house looks like somebody was running through there trying to rob you or something, or broke in or something like that? No way. Nope.
The video then cuts to footage of the homeowner and his wife and dog sleeping in their bed. The dog in the middle of the frame seems to be on high alert. Keep an eye on the decoration that's hanging just above their bed. After this, something even more terrifying happens. Take a look.
And the dog caught it. And the dog caught it. He didn't move his head when the thing over him was sliding and moving around. But as soon as whatever that was came across the screen, the dog turned around and was responding. Now, he looked like the type that ain't gonna wake them up. He looked like the type of dog that's gonna get up and run, and they gonna have to figure out on their own what's going on. Whoa.
As you can see, a shadow seems to pass by the bed. The dog even seems to take notice.
See?
Most people were positive that this video is the real deal, as the dog's reaction would be difficult to fake. According to this footage, it seems that this homeowner's house is indeed very haunted. The question is, what can they do about it? If they're dealing with a very strong spirit, one that can move an entire couch on its own, the situation could escalate at any moment. This story is continuing to unfold, and there's a ton of creepy videos to check out on their channel. As always, there's links in the description box below. Renovation projects can be stressful, tiring, or...
Alright, now that one made me think it's kind of fake right there. That one we might, real or fake, I might lean towards fake on that one at the end. They did too much. See, they had us a little bit, but then I'm like, what grabbed her like that?
downright dull, but not for TikTok user Lubobang. In 3 videos she shared to the social media platform, we get a glimpse of what the TikTok user has been going through, and it's certainly unusual. See if you can decipher exactly what's going on here. The first clip shows a man tearing down a wall where a cupboard is revealed.
I'm really excited to see what's in there.
The TikToker notes that the cupboard seems to be nailed shut, making it extra suspicious.
And it's been nailed closed, and we're wondering why someone would do that if there was nothing in there.
The pair managed to pry open the cupboard, but find nothing inside.
It's empty.
The second clip shows something mysterious emerging from behind a crumbling wall. A small bottle of turmeric appears, as well as a torn playing card.
Did that say judgment on it? Yeah, it did say judgment. I see something like finding something like that falling out and seeing that would kind of mess with me for a few days, bro. My mind would be a little bit off for the next few days. Like, is that card trying to tell me? Did I find it for a reason? Was this all some kind of coincidence? Probably not. What does this mean? What should I do? And I'll tell you one thing I'm not gonna do. I'm not going to talk to a psychic.
final video is what seems to have spooked the TikToker the most. She explains that she's been scraping the layers of wallpaper off when she came across some words.
But today, for the first time, I did feel a little bit edgy. And that's because I've been stripping this wallpaper. And there's about 5 layers of it before you get back to the original plaster. And as I was scraping...
Take a look at what the message says.
And I thought, I wonder what that says. And scraped away some more and revealed September the 10th, Doomsday. And the reason that's freaked me out is because September the 10th is my f***ing birthday. And this is all just getting a little bit weird now.
The videos have garnered tens of thousands of views and many theories. With the first video, some commentators stated that by opening the cupboard, the TikToker probably released some spirits or negative energy into the world, or at least into her home. With the second clip, a few
See, that's what's wrong with us. Always trying to open up something. Always trying to investigate, look in somewhere. Nah, man, you done open up the Pandora's box now.
TikTokers stated that some people place turmeric behind walls to ward off evil spirits. They also suggested that an individual who practices magic could have also put the card there to cast some type of spell.
I've never heard that before about turmeric. And I've heard a lot of different things about turmeric, what it's used for. Mostly like health things, but to ward off spirits now? So if you drink it, then you're able to ward... I'm confused now.
As for the third video, one viewer suggested that the message could actually say Doors Day instead of Doomsday, suggesting that a worker could have written the phrase as a reminder of an upcoming door delivery.
And revealed September the 10th, Doomsday.
So it would seem these videos are totally up to interpretation and have no clear answer. I'd love to hear your theories down below.
And the reason that's freaked me out is because September the 10th is my f***ing birthday. And this is all just getting a little bit weird now.
The most haunted store in Britain. Some have bestowed this rather unsettling accolade on Barnsley Antique Centre in Yorkshire. Shop owner Daniel Parker used to be a skeptic when it came to paranormal activity, but the amount of ghostly happenings in his shop has made him rethink his philosophy. Since opening the store in 2014, he, fellow employees and customers alike have come across many strange events that can't seem to be easily explained. A video uploaded by the shop shows a compilation of some of the freakiest incidents.
Like, what?
Over and over, objects seem to move on their own. At the very end of the clip, we can see a strange mist hovering near the ceiling of one part of the store.
Man, that might be smoke. Your building might be upstairs. Somebody upstairs might be, the building might be on fire or something like that. Talking about this strange mist. Better check and make sure the building ain't on fire. Yeah, that's crazy though.
The shop was once a funeral parlour in the 19th century, which many believe is the reason behind these ghostly occurrences.
Now that's a game changer.
A medium got in contact with the shop after hearing about all of the theories on social media. The medium spent the night at the shop and carried out some tests. They claim that the shop is haunted by 2 ghostly children who knock over objects as they play. Conversely, another visitor to the shop claimed that the place is actually haunted by an old man who's fallen on hard times. The shopkeeper continues to remain skeptical, but admits that he's beginning to run out of answers. So, could it really be that spirits are causing all of these events, or is there a simpler explanation?
Let me tell you what makes me skeptical about this dude right here, right? First of all, what is he rubbing or cleaning? Number one, does anybody ever clean like that? No. You know what I mean? That it just looks scripted for me right there. But watch when it falls. It's like too fast of a response. I don't know. He automatically knew where to look. I don't know. Not saying that it's not haunted, but this guy right here looks like he could do like a poor acting job. Come here. Come here, look. Nah.
Before we take a look at something sinister. Playgrounds are supposed to be happy places, full of play, laughter, and fun.
True.
Sadly, that wasn't the case for Redditor Miserable AD 1849's neighbours. The Redditor's neighbours were with their kids at a local playground when something disturbing decided to make an appearance. In the brief video, we see a child playing. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Still creeps me out to this day.
As you can see, a spooky face appears just behind the girl as she slides down the slide. Other Redditors agreed that the face certainly looked eerie, as it seemed to have very white skin and dark, sunken black eyes. One Redditor brightened up the video and noticed that the face actually seems to be a young boy. However, the parents said that there were no other children around when this video was taken.
Either way, whatever it was, this time that I see it, that's why I like being able to see something again. This time that I see it, it looks like it's a shadow on the back. Look right here. It looks like, I don't remember that shadow being back there when we saw this video on another channel. Watch the shadow.
With no other children around when this video was taken. So what do you think's going on here? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
But what throws me off though is the face of whatever it is they captured. The face just looked like it was like not dead, but you know what I mean? Not like it just looked weird. It's hard to describe, you know, sort of like a Frankenstein style, pale, like deathly like face. You know what I mean? So it weirds me out, but also trying to look into it, peel back some of the layers, that shadow kind of makes me say, is it true? I don't know. That's the crazy thing about a lot of these videos, man. Your mind starts to mess with you to say whether or not it's real or fake. That's what a lot of times I'm on here to watch it for. You know what I mean? To see stuff, to see, is this true? Is this going on? What's happening here? Could this be possible? You gotta watch it. You gotta see it. So that's why I be like that, man. I be went down a rabbit hole and be all in these videos, man. But I be pacing myself with y'all. So y'all get at me in the comment section, man. Much appreciation to each and every one of y'all. Shout outs to y'all. Let me know what you think. Leave a like, share the video, comment, and stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction. I'm out. Peace out. Stay solid. Hey.